Good morning, day 6 in Greece. We are in Nafplion and we are going to start the morning off a little different with a hike up to the Palamidi Castle. About 1,000 feet of gain, about 1,000 steps, doing it while we're still in the shade. But one of the great things about Nafplion in this area is that it's really cool because it's all largely a fortress. So we'll see how this goes. It does look quite steep, but you know, nothing we haven't climbed before. So should be a fun little hike. And as you can see behind me, we've got the sea where we went swimming that way yesterday. I usually like to think of hikes like this as just a Stairmaster on steroids. Kind of like when you climb a mountain, just doing like a lot of stairs. Well, hello, we've made it almost to the top here. We have just a little ways to go, but we're definitely here at the castle. You have a phenomenal view here of some really incredible things. On the way out there, you can see all of the windmills that line the ridges of the Peloponnese, and there's a ton of them. And then also looking just straight down, which you'll see in a second, there's 3 churches about 2 blocks from each other in this small town of Nafplion. It surprises me just like how religious this country is, and it's amazing to see that even within this small town of so few people, you have 3 really incredible churches right next to each other within the span of 2 or 3 blocks each. Because this overall is a very small town, but it's a great view from up here. So up here on the side, off one of the unmarked trails, off the main drag, is actually an old prison, and it's in pretty bad shape. There's a lot of beer bottles and trash around here. But it's actually, you know, if you're in prison, it's not a bad view to have. So, you know, at least if you were trapped in there, you'd be looking out at a pretty nice sunset every night. So it's not half bad. So behind me is an absolutely amazing small little church that was constructed at the same time as the rest of the fortress. And I think it's really cool. As you just saw in the video, it's basically built like it's a little cave. Okay, so behind me, now this is going to be pretty interesting. We're actually going to enter the prison section. And I haven't gone in here, so whatever I'm going to film is going to be the first that I've seen too. But we enter through this really small little hole in the side of the wall. So I guess if you were a prisoner, this is where you'd be. Not the one with the nice view that I showed earlier. Okay, so I take back everything I said about the nice view in the prison earlier. This is actually pretty scary. You're basically in this suffocatingly hot, no oxygen cave. There is no light whatsoever other than the electricity that they recently put up. And there's only one way out and one way in, so I guess if you were a prisoner, you'd be pretty trapped in here. up here at the summit now, at the top of the castle. It was a great hike up here, and it actually was not easy. I will say that. I mean, there's no climbing Mount Adams or anything, but it's great, and the views are just really spectacular. So, nice breeze up here, and it's not too hot. Really gives you a great view of Nafplion and everything that's surrounding the Peloponnese.